Mining major NMDC has reported an in-line set of numbers with street estimates for Q1, and the stock is already run up 69% from 25th of March when Moneycontrol research had recommended a buy on it, and it has yet again found place in our ideas for profit today. Let's check out what really merits our attention here. Now, the production and the sales volume of iron ore were down by nearly 30% and 27% respectively. Average sales realization for the June quarter also stood at 3,064 rupees per ton as compared to 3674 rupees per ton in March quarter. Now, due to the COVID-19 related lockdown, NMDC lost 1.82 million ton of production, 2.39 million ton of sales volume, 737 crore rupees of sales revenue and 317 crore rupees of profit before tax. EBITDA also was down by 39% sequentially. EBITDA per ton for June quarter stood at 1442 rupees as compared to 1731 rupees in the March quarter. Now, due to the cash balance or the lower cash balance as on 31st of March, other income fell by 46% sequentially. On the back of lower EBITDA and other income, the net profit also was down by 55%, and that's on a year-on-year basis. Now, NMDC's board has given an in-principle approval for the demerger of the Nagarnar iron and steel plant with the mirror shareholding of NMDC as well. Now, NMDC had invested nearly 17,000 crore rupees in the Nagarnar steel plant with steel making capacity of 3 million ton. NMDC would invest about 4,000 crore rupees here to complete the steel making capacity. The same would also be done by raising debt, which will eventually be transferred to the steel company once the demerger process is also completed. Now, the steel plant is likely to commission in the next 9 to 10 months. That's around, say, the June of 2021 quarter. Now, NMDC has also guided for a capex of 1900 crore rupees for FY21, of which 1400 crore rupees is for the steel plant. NMDC is also planning a slurry pipeline with a capex of 3000 crore rupees, and the tendering process has already commenced with commissioning targeted in FY23. Now, NMDC also plans to put up a pellet plant with a capacity of 2 million ton at a capex of 1000 crore rupees. Now, sustenance capex going forward is likely to be around 1000 to 1200 crore rupees. Also, the outlook and the valuation right now, let's also look at that. NMDC definitely is one of the largest iron ore miner with a capacity of 48 million tons per annum. Also, NMDC has increased the prices cumulatively by 700 rupees per ton over June to August, after reducing it by nearly 900 rupees per ton in April and May 2020. Now, this will also aid higher EBITDA per ton from September 2020 quarter onwards. Now, there is still room for further price hikes going on from here. We also expect volume and EBITDA per ton for FY22 to be 35 million ton or 35 million and 1800 rupees per ton respectively. Now, based on the free cash flow and also the previous dividend payout, we do expect NMDC to declare reasonable dividend going into FY21 and FY22, which should definitely support the valuation going on. Based on the FY22 estimated earnings, NMDC is trading at a PE multiple of 8.7 times and EV to EBITDA of 5.2 times. Now, high dividend yield and demerger of the steel plant will definitely support the valuation going forward, and investors could look at the stock on correction, as it is definitely a high dividend yielding stock with a near-term improved outlook.